Cryptocurrency has never been independent of our monetary system. It's entirely dependent on it.
Is Terra Luna dead?
Less than 12 hours later, and here we are at 98.8% down.
Famous YouTuber KSI lost $2.8 million in Terra Luna.
The great crypto crash of May 2022. What the heck happened? Let's start with the context that a lot of people participate in cryptocurrency because they want an alternative to the dollar. They're rightfully upset that our monetary system has not been managed for the benefit of the majority of everyday people in this country. I can sympathize with that. But cryptocurrencies are not and have never been an alternative to the dollar or other fiat currencies like pounds and euros. Fiat currencies are just currencies run by governments that are not backed with anything of intrinsic value like gold, for example. And so cryptocurrency gets its value through speculation, and people participate in this speculation by investing dollars and pounds and other fiat currencies into it. It has value because you can exchange it for dollars. And so cryptocurrency has never been independent of our monetary system. It's entirely dependent on it. Cryptocurrencies, because they're based on speculation, are extremely volatile. We see dramatic increases in their value and very dramatic dips very rapidly. And so people who speculate on cryptocurrency like being able to cash out relatively fast. Thus, the stablecoin was invented. This is a cryptocurrency that's intended to have a one-to-one trading value with the dollar. The problem is that the people managing these stablecoins are not required to keep a certain amount of cash or cash equivalent assets in reserves. They're not regulated by a banking charter. They don't have to have FDIC insurance. They don't have to keep reserves with the Federal Reserve. And so they're naturally quite unstable, and a crash was bound to happen. And I'm not going to pretend that banking regulation has been perfect in the United States, but when you put your money in a deposit in a bank, you are guaranteed to always get that money. That is not the case with stablecoins. And what we saw happen was at 3 a.m., someone bought $285 million of Terra, which is the largest stablecoin, and this devalued Terra. And it lost its one-to-one trading value with the dollar, and people panicked and they sold off a lot of their cryptocurrencies because they wanted to be sure that they would be able to exchange these for dollars. In December of 2020, Rowan Gray, along with Rashida Tlaib, introduced the Stablecoin Act, and this would require people who manage stablecoins to keep reserves with the Federal Reserve, obtain FDIC insurance, and obtain banking charters. And this is a protection for people who use cryptocurrency so that they don't lose a bunch of money off of this, because some people see this as a way to make money very quickly. They don't really have the money to spare. Some people are complaining that they may lose their houses as a result of this crypto crash. And so the crypto bros have been pretty anti-regulation, but now a lot of them are starting to support this.